I was trying to convince what exactly a shallow copy is and when to go for deep copy. So there is a class person. I promise you I will give you the entire program for shallow copy and deep copy, not during my uh, presentation. So you wait, I will give you the program for both topics. So class person and class debit card. And class credit card. So when to go for deep copy? Class debit card, class credit card. And Prakash needs the value from person object. So there is a Prakash object and person object. Both object belongs to a same class definitely. Now person class is having first name variable as a string type, second variable again as a string type of last name, and third variable is called integer type is called age. Three variable, last name and first name. Now, so I'm creating an object of this class. It's called person. And same point of time. Now, person space person P1 is equal to new person. Parameterized constructor within this class, assigning a data, first name, last name, and age. And one more object is called P2, new person. He's not basically passing any parameter. So what P2 does, P2 dot member wise clone or P2 sorry P1 dot member wise clone I'm giving to P2, something like. So now in this case, P1 is assigning the data from one object to the other object. Now, no problem at all. I don't want deep copy at this time. I don't want deep copy. I don't want deep copy at this time. I don't want deep copy at this time. But if your class is having a reference of debit card at this time, at this place, sorry. If this class is having the reference of debit card, and if your class called person is having the reference of the credit card, don't you think the object of debit card class and object of credit card class will assign the value to Prakash? So three variable is making a separate copy for Prakash, and last two object is not making a separate copy for the debit card object and credit card object. Okay, I got your point. When deep copy is needed. So in case of shallow copy, the condition is in case of shallow copy, all variables of your primitive type, if any variable is basically non-primitive type and object of class, fine. So your class is containing an object of any other class. I don't think so. These two object will give a data to the Prakash. So now Prakash is having, don't mind, Prakash is having the debit card reference plus credit card reference. Oh my God, look at security. So these two objects act as a call by reference for Prakash, and these three variables of above one act as a call by value. So deep copy is needed. Deep copy is needed, and shallow copy will be achieved. Shallow copy will be achieved means call by value when you have got all the variables of primitive type. But if you have taken any variable of object type, of class type as a reference type, it will not pass the value of these two objects to the Prakash, rather than it will pass the address of the object to Prakash. If Prakash does any change, it do any changes, it reflect back to the debit card and credit card. Oh my God. So if you get this kind of mathematics, you go for deep copy. So deep copy is a basically solution. Deep copy is a solution when any class is carrying the object of other class. Otherwise, if you have the variable of primitive type, then shallow copy is successful. But shallow copy will be really not work properly when your class is carrying an object of David, any other class. I hope so. Is clear to everyone. I hope so. Right? Amit, program, I can get better clarification. I promise I will give you programs just after 2 or 3 minutes. I hope it's clear when to go for shallow copy, when shallow copy is successful, and when you wanna go for deep copy. When you wanna go for deep copy. So when your class is carrying all the instance variable, then you can easily pass data from one object to other object. But if class is carrying any variable is of object type, then this object will not pass the value to the other object. It will pass the reference to the other object. And if you're giving a reference to someone, just think technically. You're just giving your t-shirt or your shirt to the any person, and mistakenly you keep your debit card, you're forgetting, you keep your debit card or credit card in your pocket, and you've given your shirt to someone. Oh my God. He can do transactions. He can do transactions. Call by reference. So security is lost. So in this case, if the situation comes, you always go for deep copy. So how you can solve these kind of problem when you have the instance variable as well as the object of other class variable, and you're assigning to other object, this will maintain the separate copy. The last two one will not maintain the separate copy. It will give the address to someone. So please, I lost my amount in the train, no problem. But I lost my debit card in a train. It's a major problem. So similarly, I'm assigning the address of debit card object to my others object. So this is a problem you can solve by deep copy. If you solve the deep copy, then this object will give the data to the other object, not will assign the address to the other object.